June 7th, 2022. Hope everybody out there is having a good day today. Let me start off by saying if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Talk to you a little bit today about prepper burnout. You're hearing a lot of people talk about this now. And what it is you're just burnt out with doing everything with your preps and everything. A lot of people are sitting around like, I don't want to do this no more, or just burnout like you get at a job or anything else. Prepping is a full-time job, because you're always out there, stocking up food, water, protection, things like that. I've always told y'all that the main things you need is food, protection, water, and shelter. You need a way to filter water, and you need a way to cook your food. Guys, I know we keep preaching on these channels about you need to be prepared, but guys, you can see what's going on around us. I mean, we declared an emergency yesterday on the energy crisis going on here in America. They're trying to get more solar panels in. Do you honestly think that's going to fix the problem that we're having? Now, eventually it may help, yeah, but it's not going to turn it around on a dime like tomorrow everybody's going to have solar. Because here's the kick to solar. I've said it before. Let's say everybody in America went solar. They didn't have no energy except for solar at their house. Let's say right now a kilowatt, this is just an average, let's say a kilowatt was costing you $1 a kilowatt right now. Well, if everybody went solar, guess what, that kilowatt's going to go up to costing you $10 or $20. So you're going to see the same type of prices as we're having now on fuel as you are on energy, as far as if you're going to electric vehicles and things like that. They're always going to get theirs. They're going to raise the price up. If you do away with gas, well, your electricity's going to go up. Why? Because that's what they're wanting you to do. They're wanting you to go solar, wanting you to go electric. A lot of people don't understand how much solar it takes to run a house. I mean, if you're running a whole house and you're wanting everything on that you have on right now, and I'm not talking about a small house, I'm talking about just the average American house, you need to look into them solar systems. They're really expensive what it's going to cost you. The price it's going to get you is the battery cost. Battery cost is where the issue is. Batteries are expensive. You can get the panels and everything else pretty reasonable, but the batteries they'll get you on them. But to get back on the burnout, if you're already burned out now, just preparing for what's coming, how are you going to be able to handle when everything does crash? How are you going to be able to handle that? You need to sit down and talk to yourself honestly and ask yourself, if I'm already burned out now, how am I going to handle this when it happens? Because that's going to be an issue for you. Yes, I know it gets frustrating sometimes. You see these people, on these channels telling you got to have this, you got to have that, you got to have this. Sit down and figure out what it is that you need and what you want to survive, how comfortably you want to survive, and go that route if that's the way you're wanting to do it. I don't know how you can be burned out already on it. You're putting stuff up for later use is what you're doing. If you want to look at it as simply as you're hedging inflation. The stuff you bought a couple years ago, the stuff you're buying now, it's not going to be cheaper a year or two from now. It's going to be higher. But you're hearing a lot of people talk about this prepper burnout, how they're just burnt, they're just tired, I don't know how to answer that one for you. The only thing I can say, if you're already feeling that now, how are you going to be able to handle it once Shtf does happen? Guys, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, like or dislike the video. Doesn't matter to me. Comment below. Guys, if you're watching the video and hadn't subscribed, please subscribe, and we'll keep these videos coming. Everybody stay safe out there. When you're out in public now, you're not safe anywhere. Just keep your head on a swivel and be aware of your surroundings and who is around you. Guys, stay safe out there, because it's not safe anywhere in America, and every day something is going worse and worse. Stay safe and get prepped.